Hi guys, I am your girl Phoenix Caged, and I'm coming at you from my storage unit. And yeah, it is time to sort and organize a bit. I'm not going to be here all day. I just want to be here for, like maybe an hour or maybe half an hour. Just depends on, when my baby wakes up and needs me. My husband is home today, so he's watching the boys. And I'm going to get started on organizing in here. Hi, if you're new here, I am Phoenix Cage. I'm an avid thrifter. I have been my entire life. And typically, I like to promote shopping secondhand. However, today we're gonna talk about the con. The con is that you might end up with a hoarding problem. I'm addressing this because I really do not want to be a hoarder. And while I realize that a lot of the things that are in this storage unit, they might be things that I would possibly use in the future, I'm not utilizing them right now. So a lot of stuff is going to go. I am going to be reasonable and rational, but I'm going to try my darndest to be harsh and firm and just no for certain things, and I have a huge donation box. Huge. So huge it's overflowing. Definitely got to donate that. And over in this corner is all stuff that I'm reselling. But I've got so much to sort through, guys. I did organize this the last time. That's Christmas decor right behind these pictures. So that's where my Christmas decor is. I gotta find the trees and put them up here. That way I know where the trees are. Oh, well, there's one right there. It is actually kind of cold here, so I'm glad that I wore my coat. But you can't come in here during the spring and summer because it's just way too hot. There's like no insulation, there's no AC, it's not temperature controlled or anything, so yeah, it can be very, very hot or very, very cold. Also, I brought my coffee mug. Yep. Sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. I remind myself every morning, thank you very much, but it's good to know that my coffee mug thinks so too. So what I've been doing is I've been going through each box and picking out items that we no longer want or need. I've been trying to use my full discretion and try to guess how my husband would sort things. Part of me wants to just toss everything, but I also know that if I do that, there is going to be something that is sentimental that I will be brokenhearted about tossing. Hence why I'm going through everything. One of the things I would like to find today is my poetry books, my journals specifically. I would like to find them. I used to write a lot, all the time. I used to have a writing muse, and it would just hit me suddenly in the middle of the night or early morning. Early morning was the best time to get the best pieces of writing out. I would just be filled with so much emotions and thoughts that I just had to pour out on paper, and I felt like if I did not write them down that I was going to die physically. I felt like I had to write it down or I was going to die. Ugh. It was clearly a muse kind of thing because I've moved on past that and I haven't had the urge to write anything. I mean, part of me is like, I'm so sad that I lost my gift. But then the other part of me is like, I'm so proud that I healed enough to just let that be where it is. Let the pain be in the past. That way I can appreciate the future and the present that I have. But I would like to figure out where the hell those journals are, because I want to reread some of that. I'm also going to grab this for my husband so that I can wash it. He's a postal worker. Okay, not a journal book, but clothing book box. So, okay. First off, yes, we are keeping this amazing Christmassy sweater. Okay, or it's a sweater vest, actually. We'll keep that. That is amazing. Deadpool, keeping. Ooh. Long burgundy skirt. I'm thinking, yeah, that's a yes. That's definitely yes. A long green skirt. Do I need both of them? try to sell this one. I don't really want this one. Undertaker sweater? Hell yes. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, another Christmassy vest. Do I need it? Do I need 2 Christmassy vests? I mean, it is kind of awesome. Be nice to have an option, so I guess yes. I'll keep that one. For now. I like the blue one more. Let's see. Ooh. Look at this cardigan. It's got black snowflakes on it. That's like a gothic Christmas. This one's just simple silver and gold black trimming. I think I'll try to sell this one. My mom got this for me. I love it. Oh, it's got like faux fur trim. Okay, yes, this is a yes. Alright, and then what's this? This is, oh, it's a sweater dress that I've never worn, but it's vintage and it's got really fun little details. I haven't worn this though. I might wear it this year. Oh my gosh. I love like vintage sweaters that have beaded detail. Okay, this is just awesome. This is giving me everything. Oh. Okay, keeping this one, but I think I'm gonna try to sell this one and sell this one. They're both really cute and I love them, but I just would reach for the other ones more. I bought this shawl and I wore it once. I bought it at full price and I wore it once. I actually wore it like for my wedding thing, the thing that's after. I need more coffee, but I only wore it once. Yeah, and it was after I got married. Reception. At the reception. Because I got married in the woods and I'm part native by bloodline and heritage, so I wanted to honor that with a little bit of, you know, it's almost like the white buffalo kind of thing. Okay, you know what? If you are a native, you understand exactly why I had to have this, okay? That being said, I only wore it once and it's not real. So it might be time to sell. Let me know. Would you sell this? Would somebody buy this? I don't know. I got this at a vintage shop and it's purple, you guys. I got it for $24.95, I think is what that says. I think it's a little small. It's got shoulder pads. This might have to be a gold piece because I rarely find silk and nylon and lamb's wool together in such beautiful condition. So I might have to hang on to this for later. There we go. Got rid of at least half of a box. More to go. Stay tuned for more. Hey guys, it's your girl Phoenix Cage. I'm an avid thrifter, and to prevent hoarding, I'm going through some stuff. So I'm going through a box of books currently. Hi, if you're new here, I am your girl Phoenix Cage. I'm an avid thrifter, so I typically like to promote shopping secondhand when it's possible because it's good for the community, good for the environment, and great on your wallet, okay? However, the drawback is hoarding, and I'm trying my darndest to let go of things. But you guys, I found a box full of books, and oh, I love movies, and there are certain books that I love, and I don't really like books at all. I don't like reading, okay? I don't like it. It's boring. But the books that I do have, I have read, and I like them. So I keep the books that I've read and that I like. That being said, I do need to let some of these go because how many tarot books do I need? Seriously. This one was my mom's. This one was also my mom's. This one is mine. And this one was a gift. So, how many do I need? I mean, this Celtic Oracle one is kind of cool. Look what I just pulled. The Hound. Makes me think of my puppy dog. A puppy dog. Okay, well, what else am I thinking about? The owl. Ooh. Oh, the cards. Cards are really cool. Anyway, do I need all of these? Probably not. I wonder what the hound and the owl mean, though, real quick. Let me look it up. Okay, what does it mean? It's associated with healing. Oh. That makes sense because my puppy makes me feel like a part of my heart is healing. Okay, I'm going to donate this, though, because I haven't used it. Honestly, I think that these two are too cool. This one is like so old school. I love the detail work in it, and then this one is really helpful. So I think that answers that question. So bye-bye to the one that my mom gave me, because you know what? I don't need her cards. I don't. I have my own cards. No, honestly, I could keep her cards, but like, I don't need the book. I have the other books. We're good. Yeah. Ballet. I took ballet for 1 week, and I stopped doing it because I was not a group person. I was way too shy. So, we're going to get rid of that. Somebody else can have that. How to understand your dreams. That's definitely old school. Dreams are your truest friends. Not always. How to understand the messages of your dreams. We're good. I have a lot of dream dictionaries in here, you guys, because I have weird dreams. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Astrological counseling. I think we'll put that aside. Wedding vows. Don't know if anything jogs a thought, keep, or donate. You know what? I know who I can give this to. Somebody I know is getting married, so I'll give that to her. Gems. This is really old school gems. I have another one that actually has the oh, wow. These are kind of cool. Okay, I'll have my husband look at that because he might like that. Seriously, how many dream dictionaries do I need? Gen Xers, boomers, and elder millennials like myself can appreciate this. Oh, my grandfather's family is Irish, so I thought that this was really cute. There's just a whole bunch of like little like prayers and proverb kind of things, you know. Oh, they are cute, but they have a lot to do with just one God, and I'm polyamorous, so donate. Have to keep this. There's so many little cutouts and little notes and stuff. Okay, we're keeping that. Definitely keeping this. Shakespeare. These are the 4 tragedies. Okay. I played a character in Hamlet, Othello, and Macbeth. King Lear, didn't really care for that piece, and I never played a part in it, but great read. Oh my gosh, I just found a little booklet that I got with a couple of rings that I have. You guys. Okay, Moonstone, often described as a dreamy stone, is ethereal gem, channels the moon, which helps you get back in touch with your fierce inner goddess, carrying the meaning of new beginnings. This popular crystal helps you become more in tune with yourself and your emotions. Probably why I love the moonstone so much. Okay, avoid wearing the moonstone while doing any labor-intensive work. Oh, good thing I didn't wear it today. Well, wait a minute. I am wearing one. My bad. For crying out loud. Another one. This is definitely old school and falling apart. What's this? Oh, okay, here you go. This is how you're supposed to read tarot. Like this. Yeah. Here's a play that I was in. Oh my gosh, it is so funny. Love it. Like I said, at one point I wanted to be a cop, so we have unsolved classic murder cases. You know, I like this color though. You know, some people just buy the books and take off the jacket and just have it like that displayed. Oh my. I'm tempted to donate this. The Black Arts. This was a gift, and I can't remember who gave it to me. I don't practice dark magic, ever. I think that whatever you send out comes back to you times 3, and I would rather not harm anyone or myself. Oh, definitely keeping this. Mythology, timeless tales of gods and heroes. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, and also, you guys, oh my gosh, these are quote cards. In a dark, dark room. Oh, I'm gonna read this to my boys, because, oh, these are some fun stories. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, the pirate. Ooh. Dude, the green ribbon. Let me know in the comments if you remember that story. Born free as the wind blows. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid as well. I would watch it over and over again, a lot like The Last Unicorn. Comment, do you remember those movies? Either of them? Possibly the best comic book series ever. Yep, this is the story of the Phoenix, the rise and fall of the Phoenix. Hence my gamer tag, call sign, and moniker. Thank you, X-Men. I mean, also, the Phoenix is great symbolism. Yeah. A very, very weird story. Gods, goddesses, and monsters. Ah, this could be so much fun to read. Oh, mythological monsters. Again. Oh my God, look how thick that is. All right, I got my donation right here. Hey guys, I am finally done in my storage unit. For now. I went through 6 or 7 totes and I got rid of 3 of the totes because they were actually cracked or bent beyond repair. Hi, if you're new here, I am your girl Phoenix Caged. I am an avid thrifter and I'm trying to prevent myself from becoming a hoarder. I've been a thrifter my entire life, and my husband and I have accumulated quite a smorgasbord of all kinds of items. And so I've been going through some stuff, but I found some books and journals that I'm super excited to bring back into the apartment. I'm a happily married full-time mother of 3 boys, so when I go thrifting, it's my time away, but it's time to declutter all of the stuff in my storage unit. And like I said, I just went through 6 or 7 totes and I got rid of 3 of them. I've been here for well over an hour looking through everything in the totes, and now I'm like officially like so cold that my fingers are getting numb, so I gotta go back inside. So I did add to the donation pile a little bit with some clothing here and there, and then these are all of the books I'm donating. And here's the books I need to bring inside. This is gonna be a gift for somebody I know that's getting married, but yeah, I've got a whole bunch of everything. This is where the totes were, and now they're gone. Yay! So I cleared out more space. I'm just doing little bits at a time, you guys, because honestly, it's a bit overwhelming and messy and chaotic, and it's like, oh my God, I really want to toss everything sometimes. You know what? I want to go through one more thing while I'm here, and I got my coat back on, so I'll put the books that I'm bringing inside into a bag to bring in, and I want to go through this one other thing. Okay, so here's the books I'm bringing in. Do I need them all? Probably not, but they're pretty cool. This suitcase has like spider webs and spider remains on it. Do I really want to touch this? Oh, I don't want to. But at the same time, I need to go through it. Oh, where's the... That's where it is. That's over here, and I don't want to touch that. Ooh. Okay, let's just grit our teeth and bear it. Oh, great. Oh my gosh! Why don't I have this inside the apartment? This is amazing. Oh my gosh! This would be great for the kids. Oh, what? You know what? I don't think I need this because my son is like so good at math, but he might enjoy doing that anyway. Oh my gosh. This is thick. I've been homeschooling and I had this book in storage. Yay! I had all of this homeschool stuff in fucking storage. I've been looking for this fucking stuff. I'm so mad at myself right now. Oh my. I'm so mad I could spit. Look at this. Remember, make love, not World of Warcraft. My husband actually builds computers, so I wonder if this would actually be helpful with something. That must be his. So, colors and shapes learning cards. Nice. Some glue. You guys. Oh, look. A nice leather wallet. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cute. For St. Patrick's Day. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. I think all of the school learning stuff. Oh, I did this when I was younger. Isn't that cool? I used to have this pinned up in my room because my room was a jungle theme. Okay. I think it's safe to say that all the homeschooling stuff can come inside. I guess I'm gonna have to wipe down this suitcase and bring it in. Like, screw the bag. I'll just use this freaking thing. Put it all in the box. Put it in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Poetry lessons, ghost stories, dirty issues, Gwyneth Paltrow's head. What's in the box? Also, I found one of my little totems. This is something I got as a gift. Totem poles and totems, or tiki men in general, are typically given as a gift. So if ever you buy one for yourself, the reason why you're not getting good luck from it is because you bought it yourself. It's supposed to be a gift. Thank goodness I had this in here to wipe this off. I'm tempted to grab the stuff that I found in here that I want to sell, because I don't want it. But at the same time, it's like, I think we're good with just this one thing I'm bringing in. It's full of books and homeschooling supplies, so we're just going to bring this in for now. There's still so much of storage left to go through, but at least I got one more thing taken out of here, so that's a win. Yay! You guys, so I get back home and my husband's like, I just went outside and it's so cold, and I was like, it is so cold, my fingers are getting numb, so I thought it was time for me to come back home. And he's just like, I went outside like this, and he's shirtless. And I was like, what were you thinking? He's like, I didn't know it was going to be that cold. See, this is why I check the weather and I do a temperature check first. Anyway, he took the dogs out and they didn't do anything for him, and he was too cold to stay outside. And I was like, well, duh, because it's freaking cold. So I'm walking the puppies for a little bit. Yes, I am. I'm walking my good girls. And this one's already gone piddle for me, like a good girl. You go piddle too? You want to go potty? Good girl. They'll go potty for me, so that's good. I am so excited about all the homeschool supplies that I just found in storage. I am so mad at myself for leaving it in there and forgetting that we even had it. But I'm happy to give my kids something to play with today. They can draw, they can color, I don't know, I'm just so excited to start using that stuff. They have other stuff that they use right now, but to have more of it, it's very helpful. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, though. Peace, love, and light. Also, please remember to donate any items that are not trash that you're not using and you don't need.